I'm Emily Rooney. Welcome to Beat the Press. Our topics: a judge scotches Whitey Bulger's attempt to block reporters from his trial. A Providence TV reporter seeking a soundbite gets another kind of bite. And storm-chasing video, it's dramatic, but is it worth the risk? And our panel rants and raves of the week. Joining me are Dan Kennedy of Northeastern University, WGBH's Kelly Crossley, Marjorie Egan, also of WGBH and the Boston Herald, and John Keller of WBZ. First, the trial of James Whitey Bulger is destined to be the media event of the summer, but some of the journalists who've covered Bulger for years might have missed out. That's because Bulger named Shelley Murphy and Kevin Cullen of the Boston Globe and Boston Herald columnist Howie Carr to his witness list, which could have prevented them from covering the trial. Shelley Murphy says that, for Bulger, it's personal.
What it really is about is he hates us. He's called me words that I can't say on camera in letters that he wrote to a friend, which we obtained, and he's called Kevin Cullen a lowlife.
All right, well, today, though, Judge Denise Casper ruled that Murphy and Cullen could attend court sessions, even if they are called as witnesses. No decision has been made as yet on Howie Carr. And it was interesting because Kevin Cullen had that really tough column today, and then Jay Carney filed yet another motion using that as an example, saying, see, I mean, he's prejudicial, and if anybody reads this, you know, there's no way we're going to be able to seat a jury, but she ruled on that, too. And it's interesting to me, though, that they haven't ruled on Howie Carr yet.
Well, I think that because the Globe lawyer was in the courtroom putting ahead her motion, I think we'll have a lawyer in the courtroom putting ahead our motion. I think Howie Carr is going to get in there, too. I'm thrilled that this judge did the right thing here, and I'm also thrilled that she is an African-American woman, because Whitey Bulger has been no friend to women. He's used the N-word and been racist all through his life, and I just love the fact that he's going to be motions are going to be ruled on, and he's going to be looking up every day during this trial at an African-American woman.
You know, the judge made the right decision. I mean, the reason you sequester witnesses is because their testimony may be influenced by hearing other witnesses. These are all journalists who've been covering this case for years. They're not going to change their testimony based on what other people say. They're going to testify to what they've reported and written over a period of years. So there was no reason to sequester them, and Judge Casper absolutely did the right thing here.
Yeah, I have to engage in a hearty laugh every time I hear J.W. Carney, Bulger's lawyer, talking about tainting the jury pool. What do you suppose he was up to here?
Yeah.
I'd like to see the Board of Bar Overseers give Mr. Carney a good scrub. You know, this is all about, and I admit he has a gargantuan task facing him, trying to humanize this unusually loathsome defendant. He's trying his best, I guess, but when you're messing with the media and trying to manipulate media coverage, it's dicey business. If it's fair game in the legal world, maybe the legal world needs to reassess.
I thought it was an extremely clever move on his part.
It was.
But other than that, it was like, really? I just, you know, that wasn't going to fly. I didn't have one moment of thought that Judge Casper was going to do anything but throw that out. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
When is J.W. Carney going to tell Whitey to put a jacket and tie on? That's what I wonder. He's been there in dungarees.
No, that's the point. It's the same outfit that he was arrested in. He's obviously got a whole plan with that to show that he's indigent, he's poor, he's shiftless. You know, he's like, he can't get his life together. He's just a poor old.
Well, there's a lot of poor murder defendants that show up.
That's a whole image thing.
And keep in mind, he's really, no matter what you've heard, he's really a gentleman. The way he said good afternoon to the jury the other day, what a special moment.
We're supposed to believe he can't afford a suit?
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
Oh, please. I think that's going to be a tough one to sell.
You want to be the one to tell Whitey how to dress?